I see. This is what I be talking about. So, so pretty much, Lamelo Ball can get fined $100,000 for saying no homo. Okay, and this bothers me. Okay, because like they did this to Kobe Bryant in 2011 for saying that was a gay call to the ref. And I grew up playing basketball. I played for my high school, all different type of stuff. And we always called soft calls. We would say that. Okay. We would say, man, that was a gay call, man. Right. We would say that. And it was a normal thing playing basketball saying that. Now, mind you, like I said, the word gay only means happy. So it's not connected to inordinate sex. That's number one. But we always said that when we played basketball. And then when they start pushing this agenda towards us, then it turns into uh, you can't say that word now. Something that you've been doing for all this time, just playing basketball. Now it's offensive. Okay, now it's offensive. It's an offensive word, and Kobe Bryant got fined $100,000 in 2011 for saying that. And then he just says no homo, and he gets fined $100,000. But when you say no Diddy, nothing happens. Is it because he's a black man? I mean, what's going on? Because you can say no Diddy all you want, and nothing happens. But if you say no homo, oh, that's a trigger word. Come on though, right? But then this is getting out of hand, man. Like, if I was an NBA player, me personally, I would get together and start my own NBA or my own basketball. If y'all got the money to do it. Because it's just like you got to bow down to everything. You can't even be yourself no more. And then you keep saying like you wonder why people like people get mad about it. You can sit up here, well, live and let live. Y'all ain't letting nobody else live. Like I say, when Manny Pacquiao said he didn't agree with it, he didn't say nothing derogatory about none of that. It was the LGBT community that was calling him ignorant, stupid, and all of these names. And nobody protected Manny Pacquiao. All he says, I don't agree with it. First of all, nobody should have asked him that because he had a fight coming up. So you should have been asking him how he's gonna win the fight. But instead you asked this man, what do you think about homosexuality? And then the next thing you know, you look up and he's getting, you know, he got his endorsements taken away from Nike, his sponsorships and all of that because LGBT called Nike and they just dropped him. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't that reverse bullying? You taking money out of people's pocket for saying a word that ain't anybody said nothing to you? I just answered a question that shouldn't have been asked. Maybe you should have fined the reporter for asking me a question that didn't have nothing to do with the boxing. Y'all ain't doing nothing with that, right? But when I'm about to play this next video, like what just happened in Ohio, where they just walking down the street calling everybody the N word, the Ku Klux Klan, no protection there though. It's ridiculous, man. That's really what it is. And this is coward. This is just cowardly. You know what I'm saying? For everybody to just bow down to this, because it is reverse bullying. I don't care what nobody say. That's reverse bullying. I don't agree with two men being in a bed with each other, and I'm never going to. And I don't agree with two women being in a bed with each other. And I'm never going to. And I don't have to say no derogatory words. See, I don't have to do that. Okay, so when I say the word homosexuality, that's what it is. Okay, but I'm not calling you the F word. You know what I'm saying? I can see that. All right, that's disrespectful. All right, but I'm not calling nobody out of their name. I'm saying I don't agree with it. Now, if I say no homo, like why you can't say that? I'm just saying, man. Like you know what I'm saying? Y'all can have this inordinate sex, and these men can go up in each other and take that, but you can't take a word. And then everybody got to lose money for saying a word that's a real word. And then y'all calling people homophobic. That ain't a word. Okay, I'm not. Everybody ain't homophobic. I'm not homophobic. I don't. Like I said, like this is the problem with y'all. Okay, y'all think that if a person don't agree with something, that they hate y'all, and that's not true. Okay, because like I said, there are people that's been molested and different things like that, and they fighting the homosexual demon. They going through it, right? That's a spirit that they got to battle. So no, you not. I don't hate everybody in that. What I'm saying is that it is wrong, and I don't care what anybody says. It's wrong, and I'm gonna challenge somebody to make two men have a baby normally, okay, based off of where these doctors working. they're gonna have that happening in a minute. You're gonna have men getting pregnant out the back. Okay, and I don't know, but I'm talking about normally the way that the Most High did it. It happen? And no, it can't. And with two women, can it happen? No, it can't. Okay. So if that's what you want to do, you go ahead and do that. But you are not going to change my mind or change a lot of other people's minds who just don't agree. That's the whole issue with this. We can't. Nobody can actually just be themselves no more. I'm like I said, I'm not bound down. So I'm just gonna be hated, and that's fine because I don't care about that. But everything that's said about us, nothing happens. Nothing happens, and that's crazy to me. But I want y'all to check this video out right quick.
Well, developing news tonight, a group of neo-Nazis marching through downtown Columbus just hours ago. In videos shared with us by our viewers, you can see a group of about a dozen men carrying flags with swastikas and yelling slurs at African Americans. We want to warn you now, the video may be disturbing to some viewers.
Y'all ain't done, are you?
And that group marching down High Street in the Short North, which is where we find 10 TV's Carla Rogner with more. Carla, you talked with some people who witnessed this march. What did they have to say to you?
Yeah, Colin, they marched right down High Street today. We talked to a group of men who were inside their home near here watching the Ohio State game when they started hearing racial slurs being yelled outside. Dwight Holland took this video on his cell phone of what they saw when they came outside. A group of men wearing all black with red skull masks on their faces. They carried megaphones and flags with swastikas on them. Video shows the neo-Nazis yell the N-word at Holland and his friend Dante Bell multiple times. They believe that the men were trying to get a reaction out of people. Dante and Dwight feel this hate speech has no place in their neighborhood.
Well, most of them are cowards, they don't want to show their faces like the KKK, they wear the hoods and whatnot, but I mean, it's like I said, this is 2024.
All the race is really redundant if you really think about it, because we've been doing it for years. I just want us to all be peaceful. We can all be peaceful and love each other if we learn how to respect each other.
Yeah, police ended up confronting the group over on Goodale Street near 315, but police tell us that no one was injured and they did not make any arrests.
Now, what if those three black men that was on that porch pulled their gun out and started shooting? You walking up on us, calling us the N-word. I don't know what you got. Y'all just out here just racist for no reason. They didn't do nothing, but had they did something, they probably would be in jail for protecting themselves. But nobody's gonna say nothing about the KKK calling them the N-word, running around here just doing whatever they want to do. Now I'm just trying to say, don't come on my block with that, okay? Because things can happen. And see, that's the thing. That's where it get all wrong. Nobody's protecting us. Y'all can put it on the news all you want, but nobody does anything. I don't see nobody getting fined. I don't see y'all closing down these organizations. Y'all know where they at, right? Like why ain't nobody doing nothing with NAMBLA? Like NAMBLA was here. Oh, they had two big organizations, one in Cali and one in New York, for North American Men's Boys Lovers Association, because they want to pass pedophilia. Why y'all got a building that's up like that? But if somebody selling dope, y'all will raid that house. If somebody's selling weed, y'all can raid that, put them in jail for life. But these people are in a building that's named pedophilia, pretty much. North American Men Boys Lovers Association. Y'all never did nothing to them because they pushing the agenda that you want to push. This is what I'm trying to say here. But people can call us what they want to call us. But if we retaliate, then we find ourselves in an unfortunate situation, locked up, because the law is, if they don't. Nah, well, I don't know what the law is no more in America, because it seems like this law is inside out and backwards, and I don't want nothing to do with it. That's why I only go with the Most High law in the Bible. Because if I go by America law, I'll be lost as most of these people out here. I know what right is. I know what wrong is. I don't need y'all help. All right. So y'all need to just cut this junk out, man. Like, but I'm telling you, like, y'all, if man, y'all got too much money, NBA players, man. Y'all could go ahead and start your own league and stop being bullied, okay? And just do what you know what I'm saying? Because this is crazy. This is crazy. but nobody sees it. Even our own people don't see it. They just they want to fall into the same old little trap. We'll fall into that trap, man. But I'm not. You know what I'm saying? That's wrong. Nobody protects. No, you know what I'm saying? Nobody say nothing when things happen to us. It's just it's okay. But something that's really inordinate and confusing and lost. Like why y'all what happened with the two white dudes in Georgia that y'all let adopt them two little boys and put them in a sex ring and they was having sex with old men. But y'all said y'all, you know, they going to jail or whatever, but y'all why y'all let them adopt them in the first place? You know that if you see that's what y'all don't understand. There's other stuff that come with this spirit. So you trying to tell me that a person that two people sleeping together, two men sleeping together, don't have a possibility that they might sleep with a little boy? You don't think about that? See, this is the thing. What's up? Nobody ain't saying nothing, man. You know? But that's just what it is. So I guess the word that we could say is no diddy. And we totally fine. But no homo. You shut down, fined $100,000. What are you finding people for? Why do people gotta lose? See, why do people gotta get food taken off their table? Because y'all want to live a lifestyle that don't even make sense. Just live it. Like it's other countries that you go to jail for that. Okay, it's an actual crime in some countries. You know, that's all I'm saying. And I'm not like I ain't wishing nobody to go to jail or anything like that. I'm just saying it still ain't right. All right. So you know you shouldn't be pushing that on nobody. Then you got these kids out here, man. America is Babylon, like I always said, like I'm gonna keep saying Sodom and Gomorrah because it's just that. And you know, nobody's gonna battle me on that. Nobody ain't changing what it is. And, you know, I see everybody always coming on the channel telling me you just need to understand. I don't have to understand. I know what I understand. I see what I see, and it is what it is. You're not changing that. All right. So go ahead and have y'all little fest to do whatever y'all doing, but stop picking on other people when they just living, man. Y'all pick up on every little thing that somebody says. Y'all censor everything that they say about these people. But you don't censor nothing about nothing else. The only thing y'all may do is make it a news report and then it go away. I never see nobody get fined, organizations get shut down. I don't see none of that happening for anybody else. For the people that's just straight or the people, black people against the Ku Klux Klan. Like, why do they still get to have an organization that you know is against black people only? Y'all ain't stopping them. But if we stop them, jail time. But they walking up and down the street saying the N word like it ain't nothing, wearing all black and swastikas and stuff. Like this is evil, right? Just like the '60s when it was black fountains and white fountains. We didn't create that. You understand what I'm saying? So like, we just got a bunch of people that don't know nothing about their own self. They ain't willing to stand up. It's just a bunch of weak people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not weak. Okay, so don't expect me to be weak. All this other stuff where everybody's talking about you got to understand and just you got to just don't worry about it and you know we need peace and love. You know I don't get peace and love and harmony from two men in the bedroom. And ain't no love and peace there. It's confusing there. That's very confusing. All right. So you know, and that's you want to do, you do it. But it's like I said, it ain't never not been that. That's why I don't understand. I don't understand why it even ever had to be a certain right for a certain sect of people. Y'all was already doing it. What you need a whole organization for? Now y'all the government. Cause they seem like they could do anything. You get the name of your organization is lesbian, gay, bisexual, transsexual, queer. I don't even know what the IA is. I don't even know what all that other stuff is. But it's in your name. So if I be like, that's gay. Why is that getting why would I get in trouble? That's in your the name is in your organization. I can't say I can't name my organization the N word organization. And then when somebody say the N word, say, oh now you being racist, that's racist. You named it that. The N word organization. So it's like, no, you naming it. You naming it what you named it. Why you can say it, but I can't say it. America crazy, man. The world's just getting out of control. But I'm done with this video. You saw the video, and I'm just pointing out a couple things. You see Lamelo Ball get fined 100 grand, and then you see these people. They can walk down the hall and they walk down the street and say the N word nonstop. With 3 people standing outside. Now, what if they was in the old black part of Chicago trying that? I bet you they would not make it out of there. And all of the people from Old Block and 64th and all the people that would have retaliated would go to jail for retaliating off of somebody coming in their neighborhood trying to be racist for no reason. Nobody was picking on them. You walk down their street. So if you walk down my street with that, and I come out there and do what I'm gonna do, and don't put me in jail. I was minding my business. You come walking down here calling me the N word with all your swastikas and stuff like that. Oh, this is crazy, man. But that's it for this video. I just wanted to get that out of here, let y'all understand that this is just straight garbage. All right, I'm out.